Right, Taurus, this is your reading for the month of October. I'm going to be doing a general reading now, and then if you stick to the end, you'll see the love portion of the reading. Okay, so this is just a week by week, the kind of energies that are surrounding you. For some of you, it might happen now. For others, it could happen in the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, remember we can't have everything all happening at once, but we all kind of have the same energies. If this makes no sense, then check out your moon and Venus sign. You can actually go and Google any of your charts online. If you're confused and you don't know what your charts are, then by all means, please give the date of birth and the time of birth, and you will get quite a in-depth chart. So if you have another sign that's quite prominent, then listen to that sign too. It's always interesting because there's a lot more going on than what you think, and sometimes you need to look at all the different signs just to kind of take on the different energies that come in. For example, you could be Virgo, but you're born on the cusp of Gemini, or you're born on the cusp of Aries. You might embody some of those characters as well. So just always see what is the most prominent sign in your chart, because there might also be something other than this. That just came to me now, so I don't know, maybe someone here needed to hear that maybe this is not going to resonate completely, so just thought I would mention that. Right, okay, so Virgo, what do we have? Please give me the information that is needed. Oh, okay, right. Right, starting the reading, 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands, Seeker of Wands, oh, and that is the 9 of Swords. Right, okay. So, the beginning of October, your first week of October, with the 7 of Swords, this is the card of truth, okay. In traditional tarot, it's a card of deception, which can either be self-deception or trying to get something, or trying to get away with something, someone trying to get away with something with you, you trying to get away with something with someone else. It's like the card of skipping past certain steps to try and get somewhere quicker. So take whatever resonates with that, okay? But in this tarot deck, so this guy is staring out to sea in order to think. He's got a scroll. The scroll on this part is the past. He is now pretty much writing out the present, and the future's untold. Okay, so this is very much the card of really and truly deciding what is the truth of your present moment and what is the truth of your future. So this is really you sitting and contemplating, basically, what do you want to happen? Okay, this is you writing out your present moment and your future. Okay, let's just see if I can clarify that. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, so you've got here missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so you may be very bored in your life right now. I mean, he also looks pretty bored. He's contemplating. He also looks a little bit bored, if I have to be honest. So what it's saying is, if you are bored with your life at the moment and you feel discontentment and you just feel like you're missing an opportunity in life, open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, write your scroll. You've got Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Okay, creative solutions are around you. So again, take time, look at your options, figure out what is it that you want in your life. This is the time to be completely honest and completely truthful. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over, many things happening at once. So you kind of need to think quick on your feet, okay? You've got the world, which means things are coming full circle in your life. You're now having something complete. There's a path opening towards enlightenment, a job well done, joy and contentment, and having gratitude, okay? So yes, you may have, that's why you may be bored. It's because you're at the end of the cycle and the angels are going, well, you going, now what? And they're going, I don't know, you tell me now what? And you kind of having this back and forth. And that what they're saying to you is, you need to have a look at the opportunities around you. Whether it's career, whether it's love, or whatever it is, they're asking you to kind of take the next step. Things will move fast and things will go quickly, but you need to look at your options. You need to carefully look at, how do you want your future to be? How do you see yourself? Staring out in the ocean, where would you like to be? How much would you like to be earning? What would you like to be doing? Who would you like to date? What kind of relationship would you like to have? Whatever it is that you're wanting to have in your life, whatever passion, whatever money, whatever career, whatever life that you want, you've cycled out. So now it's kind of, well done, end of cycle, what's next? And the angels are kind of saying, well, they're waiting for you to kind of put it out there a little bit more, okay? Things will start to move forward if you have been bored. But yeah, it's you need to think quickly, I think, for the first month, okay? Because if you don't think quick enough, you're going to carry on being bored, okay? In the second week, we've got you the 5 of Wands. So in traditional tarot, this is really and truly about being in conflict or being in inner conflict, being all in your head, not knowing what to do, fighting for the sake of fighting. It's people all talking at once, no one being heard. So you could have a whole lot of that going on in your life. And in this tarot deck, this card is one of unfolding the beautiful butterfly within. She's pulling back the leaves to reveal. Wands is all about transformation. So again, you've ended off a cycle. So you might have a temporary pause before things start to move. They're going to move quite quickly, and you're busy unfolding. It's almost like you're unfolding the truth now. So the inner you is now coming out. You're no longer a caterpillar. You're now becoming a butterfly. But you need to be now honest with yourself. How do you see yourself going forward? Where next, butterfly? It's just that kind of attitude. Okay. 6 of Air. See, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you might want to take a trip. Maybe you want to take a boat somewhere. Great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness and compassion. So, forgive whoever or whatever, yourself or someone around you, as you unfold. But yes, things are starting to look up. Movement, things are going to start moving a lot faster for you in your life, because you've cycled out an old cycle. So I kind of see this as a new beginning. And yeah, being peeled back and showed the different layers of the truth of who you are and where you want to go. And you've got the card here, the Sun. So happy times ahead, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So this is it. It's unveiling yourself, showing the world who you are, being open and honest with everyone around you, not really caring what other people think, or, because this is your life. That's why you've got the scroll, because you're the one who has the ultimate destiny, and you're the one who pays in the ultimate destiny. So really and truly, go ahead and do whatever it is that you need to do, or whatever it is that you want to do. You have the strength to do it. Just move on from the past, let go of whatever needs to do, and go towards happiness, go towards something more fun and fulfilling. And yes, while you're doing it, have a lot more confidence in yourself, and it will be successful, okay? The third week, sorry. The third week, you have got the Seeker of Wands, which is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. So, as you can remember, for those of you who watched The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy is someone who somehow landed in this Oz, and she now wants to find her way home. And it's a bit of the journey that she needs to do. She finds a wizard, and the wizard gives her these shoes that she can tap and kind of go anywhere she wants. But obviously she had to follow this yellow brick road as well. So if you think about the sunshine, follow your inner happiness, follow the path that will bring you happiness. There's a lot more rainbows there, so follow the path that will bring you to your rainbows, to your happiness. But really and truly, it's, maybe you might want to go home for some of you for whatever reason. You might find you want to go somewhere to your home, to your family, something that feels like home, someone that feels like home. But it's really, seeking what passions, what passionate, passions are surrounding you. What do you want is what it's basically saying again. Five of Earth. Okay, so you may have felt left out in the cold. It could have been about a relationship. It could be about money. And you want to come out from that situation. And you want to move forward. Okay. Justice. So things are going to be balanced out during this time. You've got the Emperor here. So this is a possible Aries sign. You've got an Aries and you've got a Libra in there, just for some of you. Sun is Leo, strength. You've got quite a lot of, there's a lot of major arcanas. So, as I said, it's a major cycling out. You've had some major endings in your life and you're about to bring out a complete new beginning. That's why you've got the scroll, because just say, for example, this is a 10-year cycle that you've been on and the 10 years is now up. You've now got a scroll almost to say, well, how would you like the next 10 years to be? This is a time for you to really seek out your passion, seek out what it is that you really and truly want, unfold yourself, become the true you, let the world see who you are, let your friends, your family, whatever see who you are, have the strength to do it, and really, become a lot more organized, become a lot more structured, take leadership role in your situation. Things will balance out. This is also a card of karma, which means karma will go your way. Maybe your financial situation needs to be a little bit more balanced. You might be literally dealing with a court case, and if that's the case, this is normally a good sign that your court case will go your way. That's what we have for the third week. Okay. Nine of Swords. Okay, so unfortunately, this whole situation is obviously making you feel really scared. You may be scared as to what to do, how to go about this new beginning, what's coming next, whatever it is, you're having a lot of fears. Nine is, again, it's about a cycle ending. So again, you have got, if you have not completed the cycle, you are still in the process of completing a cycle, but things are coming to an end, okay? And that includes your bad luck, your bad relationships, your bad money, financial situations. It's all coming to an end, okay? And it's up to you, again, just to find the strength. So with this card, this boy is sitting quite sad and he's surrounded by swords, but around the outside of the swords, he's kind of got like a sword cage. But on the outside of the swords is this dragon. This dragon is your inner thoughts, okay? It's your fears. If you really would just wake up, you would see that if you just took one of these swords, you could probably pull it out and slay the dragon. So this is really and truly saying it's the fears are all in your head. The nightmares, the overwhelming, can't see, can't think, can't sleep kind of situation. It's all in your head. You need to find the strength. You need to find the strength to deal with this. Because there is sunnier times ahead. You have got a lot more happiness. It's just the cycle. The end of cycles can sometimes be quite hard, and it can be quite lonely, and it can be quite tough because, you have to rest after a massive cycle. And sometimes in order to do that, you have to go in a little bit of a cocoon stage, in order to bring out the butterfly within you and expand your wings and fly. Okay. Right, please help me with, okay, thank you. That was quick. Okay, so look at here. You've got a new beginning. So whether, like I said, if you were dumped or felt left out in the cold by someone, then don't worry. If you've had a relationship end during this time, there's about something new is coming in, okay? If you've got problems in your relationship, then this is just saying that, your relationship could be growing, okay? This is also a card of saying to use your intuition and a possible new home. Okay, so something that will really emotionally be a lot better. So once this cycle is over, again, a lot of happiness, things, karma coming into play. And once karma is played out or you've got rid of a karmic situation, you'll be able to bring in this new situation, okay? But, this is just there will be good money coming in. There might be a situation where you'll start to see something grow, but don't hold on to it too tightly. This includes your manifestations. You hold on to manifestations, they cannot grow. It's like praying and praying and praying and praying so hard every day. The angels are going, well, yeah, you kind of need to let us go with that. You might just have to balance your financial situation. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider more playful approach. Well, that was the beginning of the month. Okay. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't you. But it's kind of it's time for you to really decide. Okay. Try not to become too stressed about it. Don't be stressed over money. Don't hold on to your money. Maybe you're having sleepless nights because of your financial situation. Don't worry. If your job came to an end during this time, maybe you've lost your job, maybe your business is spiraling out. You know what? It's an ending to start a new cycle. So something that will fill you emotionally will start now. Okay, it's going to bring you a lot more happiness. It's going to be a lot more balanced. You just need to be a little bit more stronger. You need to be more of a leader in the situation, and it will lead you to where you want it to be. Okay, so that's what I have for you for your general reading. I am now going to go on to the love part of the reading. So if you are not interested in the love part, then by all means, thank you very much for listening. And for those of you who are, I'm about to do the love part. Okay, so this is going to be a general love reading. I just want to have an overall understanding of where Taurus is in love for the month of October. What is the overall reading, the overall energies. Okay. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Okay, so that is the general theme for the month. If you have got someone around you that you're interested in, or this is sometimes is also a card saying, you need to be more kind to yourself. This is not just bringing happiness to others. If you're not kind to yourself, or you cannot give yourself the love that you deserve, then you cannot expect others to do so. And I know that always sounds quite strange. Like, how do I give myself love? Well, it's quite easy. Take yourself shopping. Give yourself a romantic bath. Give yourself a romantic massage. Treat yourself in the most kind, loving way that you can ever do. And so that you actually up your standards as to the kind of people you'll bring into your life. Okay. So if you do have someone around you and you're wondering what they're thinking, what they're going through, or there's someone new, you're just wanting to know what they're thinking or going through, this is a bit too many. Okay, I'll kind of go with it. Be willing to express your love. The only thing that's real is love. Oh, I got the same cards as Capricorn. Spend quality time together. Okay. Take a chance on love. Ask for help and practice compassion. So your person or someone, maybe you haven't met them yet, they might want to take it. They might start to realize that maybe they do know you and they've just been contemplating whether they should come forward. They're thinking about expressing how they feel. They want to spend more time with you in order to talk and actually to get to know you. They're wanting to take more of a chance on you, or on love. They may be just needing a bit of support at the moment. Maybe they're going through something and they're just needing a little bit more support and compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So they might just be looking at life from a different perspective right now and trying to see maybe things with you or life in general in a different perspective. Okay. Okay, so this is just a general bit of advice for you when it comes in the love department. Okay, what can I give Taurus? Oh, thank you. Okay, water, emotions, initiations, and rejuvenation. Okay, so this is a time where you might need a lot of rejuvenation. Like I said, especially when you're cycling out of something very hard and very difficult. It may be, a difficult couple of years, couple of months, or whatever it is, and you need to just allow yourself to take some time out. Okay, this is a time for you to look at your emotions, deal with your emotions, or initiate emotions towards someone. So if there's someone that you have around you, there's nothing wrong with you initiating something towards them if you wish to. Okay, what else can I tell Taurus about their love life in October? It could be also telling you that it might be a new emotional beginning. Okay, so it's something that's going to be a lot more rejuvenation, a lot more happier than what you've gone through or what you've had in the past. Someone who's willing to actually express their love, someone who's willing to take a chance on you, someone who's willing to practice more compassion and spend more time with you. Okay, listen. So you're asked to really listen. You can do it and clear you and shield your energies. So at the moment, just make sure that your energies are cleared. You can do many meditations to help yourself cut cords to anyone or exes or anyone that you no longer need in your life. Clear them out of your life. You can do this. You can date this person. If you're worried about the relationship, then the angels are saying, well, they're trying to give you advice, but you need to listen more. And maybe you need to listen more to your person. For some of you, in a relationship, they're asking you to just listen more, okay? Or just have a listen to them, and they've got advice or something for you, but you just need to really tune into your angels, guides, whoever you want to talk to, and listen. So it's about meditation as well. Okay. What? Oh gosh. Okay. So that's way too many cards. Okay, so there's 3 there, so I'll just take these 3 that's fallen over. I clearly need a bigger workspace. Okay, so gifts. So you may be receiving, what did I say? Someone might be buying you a gift this month to tell you how much they care for you. They're wanting to show you exactly how they feel. Business, well, this is also Venus, so as much as it's got their business, it's a love reading, so they're saying that Venus is around you, bringing you lots of love, and you've got grace, and this is saying that all is well. There's a peace dove hanging around, so this is a peaceful time for your love life. There's gifts coming in, and like I say, if this is not someone who is currently in your life, then don't worry, all is well. New things, new person or new emotional situation is going to start for you, and it's going to be one that's going to be a lot more giving and a lot more loving, a lot more romantic, but you've got to clear and shield your own energy. Don't take in anything from the past. Don't feel scared when this person comes in. You can do it. You can be with them. Listen for any advice from your angels, but yes, I think it's quite a positive romantic situation right now. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Comment, share, like, subscribe. I will chat to you soon.